Thank you, Tánaiste. As the Tánaiste said, in fact, this conference was planned quite some time ago, about 2 years ago, because we wanted it to be different. And we had to plan it with a lot of attention to ensure that not only did over 100 people come who don't usually come to international conferences and aren't usually listened to, that they would come and be able to fully participate and feel supported. And that took a lot of work. And I must say it was an excellent collaboration. The co-hosts, as you heard, were the Irish government and my foundation. Irish Aid were superb in all the detail of the planning, many phone calls, etc., together with two other partners, the World Food Organization and World Food Programme and the scientific and agricultural part of CGIAR. So we had the international and the impetus from the two hosts in Ireland. The reason why I emphasize this is it was important that this would be a presidency conference, so we would have policymakers, researchers, ministers, commissioners coming from European countries, coming to Dublin to meet with and interact with these experts at ground level. And that is what made it very different. It, I think, was very telling how many people said that they're going to do something differently after this conference. But most importantly, from the beginning, we planned that it would be not just a conference that would maybe make some impact as a conference, but a process, as the Tánaiste has said. When we met about 2 weeks ago, we knew at that stage that most of the organisation had been well done, that everybody who should be coming had got their visas, all the details of that, and that there would be a weekend workshop to enable them to really fully participate. And so it was looking good. And we talked more about the aftermath. And I was very pleased, I was delighted, as were my colleagues in the Mary Robinson Foundation Climate Justice, that the government has committed to taking this at the European level and at the international level, to the World Bank, to the G8, and so on, because Ireland does have a very good international reputation in the area of hunger and nutrition, thanks to work of organisations like Concern and Tom Arnold and others, but also to Irish government over a long number of years. I know this from my travels. I know it when I hear Hillary Clinton or somebody else talking about working with the Irish government on the 1,000 days. And it was significant that Al Gore came specially for this conference. He wasn't coming to Europe. He came especially because he wanted to reinforce the values that we put forward. So we too will be using whatever opportunities we have to encourage others to have similar conferences, especially in the United States, where there's a complete underappreciation of what climate change is doing to people, and that we need to change the way we talk about climate and make it people-centred and about justice and about food and nutrition and access to energy and the issues from a people-centred perspective. So I'm delighted with the collaboration. I really want publicly, Tánaiste, to thank, through you, the Irish government, and Ministers Coveney and Phil Hogan were present at the conference and spoke from their perspectives, but in particular Irish Aid for that excellent collaboration. Thank you.